This video shows how to calibrate the electronic speed controllers, or ESCs, in your paparazzi-operated Iris drone. Calibrating ESCs is needed for proper motor behavior. Basically, the range of the throttle set by paparazzi or the RC controller must be programmed into the ESCs. First, an important safety instruction. Remove the propellers. Later, the drone will spin the motors on full force, without any stabilization control. So, really do remove the props. Now, after they are gone, the ESCs must be set in programming mode. This is done by powering them up, while the throttle is set to max. In order to enable max throttle at startup in paparazzi, a few configuration changes are required. Open Paparazzi Center and click the Edit Airframe File button. In that file, find the phrase FBW, Mode, Auto, Only, and comment it out. This will enable the so-called RC Direct mode. Pay attention to the underscores, instead of spaces. You should also change the autopilot modes so that this change is properly reflected in the ground control station software. So, go and find Mode, Startup, and change AP Mode, Attitude Direct, to AP Mode, RC Direct. Do this also for the mode manual one line below. Okay, now save and close the file, which brings us back to Paparazzi Center. Since we changed the airframe configuration, we'll need to recompile and reflash both the autopilot and the fly-by-wire chips. So, now we can do the ESC calibration. Follow the next instructions closely. First, make sure the battery is not connected. Instead, only connect the USB cable. And start Paparazzi ground control station. After the autopilot has booted, turn on the RC receiver and make sure you switch to mode, RC Direct. Also, disable the manual kill switch. Pay attention to the mode indicator in ground control station. They should change from kill, or NAV mode, to RC Direct. Lastly, put the throttle all the way up, and then connect the battery. You'll hear an additional beep from the ESCs. After you heard the beeps, take the RC, and throttle it all the way down. Now you'll hear an additional two-tone beep from the ESCs. Slowly throttle back up, the motors should start spinning gradually. Check if the range of the throttle conforms with the range of the motors by listening carefully. Congratulations! Your ESCs are now calibrated. But, we aren't done yet. We still need to revert our configuration changes from earlier. So, throttle down and enable the manual kill switch, power down the RC, remove the battery from the drone, and go back to Paparazzi Center, and again edit the airframe file. Find and uncomment the phrase FBW, Mode, Auto. Secondly, search for AP Mode, RC Direct, and change it back to AP Mode, Attitude Direct. For both autopilot modes. Save and close the file, and recompile, and upload to the autopilot and the fly-by-wire chips. Don't forget to repower the drone after uploading the fly-by-wire. All done. Next step, how to calibrate the magnetometer.